Good early afternoon, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibet OG. So you can see we're having a battle right now going on. It's pretty entertaining. We pop back up right now over this downward wedge. So we've got a lot of things that can go on. It's a very interesting time. We had a breakdown to 46,900, but we've also had a push up to basically 49,000 in at the same time period, from down to the top, and now we're working our way back towards the middle. But for the day, Bitcoin's up 420 points. Despite the volatility up and down, it's still managing to maintain a positive trend. You know, at least for today's daily candle. Hasn't been much movement, but it's also maintained. The volume's pretty much, you know, dead center where it's been the last couple of days, so it should outperform it today by a little bit. With XRP, we've been very unstable. Today we've been down as low as we got to $1 and it hit that trend line, the uptrending support that we had drawn. If it's going to ride that, and it bounced off of it right now. And now we're coming back up towards, so we're stuck between our falling wedge and our uptrending support. And that's the area we're boxed in right now. At the current time, we're at about $1.04. What was it? 104. Yeah, 104. So we're just inside of the falling wedge, but it bounced off that uptrending support. So it's a very interesting game right now, so you got to keep watching it. Are we going to have a catastrophic drop? Because I'm telling you guys, this is something that hasn't changed and will not change. We're going to have a big liquidation event. It's just a matter of when. I said end of October, when you see the pumpkins, is when you would start to see the early results of it. And see that it's actually coming, you know, to provision, that we're going to have a big liquidation sell event. We got gaps to fill. How high we can run here, and it's anybody's guess, but right now we're stuck within some heavy resistance points. And we're trying to push out of this area. We're just having a hell of a lot of trouble. Every single day it goes down, though. So the price XRP, if you don't break over this trend, like the other day was 107.4 it could have got up to. Yesterday it was about 105.9. Today it would be 104.7 and so on. Tomorrow 103.4. And then 102.5. And then that's just how you follow the trend. But eventually you make a move in one direction or the other when you start riding the trend line. Because either the sellers are going to become impatient and they're going to sell, or the buyers realize, hey, this is a steady level and we're going to continue to pour in. So it's really a battle of the bull and the bears. But right now we've had the prototypical dump and then a rebought back, but now we're stuck right back in the same level. So if it continues to do this, it's going to have to go down and find just a little more support and try to break through. So that's what we're coming to right now. We have a bunch of wick pullbacks, so we're trying to extend past that high point up here where it actually hit that blue line around 108.8. So that's what we're doing. It's nothing more, nothing less, but it's not a good sign that it fell off and then it had to eat its recovery and now it's kind of falling back off. We want to make another push. If you want this to be a bullish outlook, you got to make another push here. We've got to make another push before we crumble down even more. We've still got room, though, guys. That's why I said we got another day or two before, because we can ride this into this area. It could take you almost to the end of the week, theoretically. But if you're riding this and then you pop up, no harm, no foul. Or if you're riding this and pop down, well, then you know. But it's wildly unstable right now because it's trying to figure out on the 200 day, guys. Basically my line's the 200 day. Let's just stop the BS. That's basically the 200 day moving average is what it's interacting with. It's trying to stay to the top side of it. We know what happens if we come down to the bottom side. We'd have a flash drop. We nearly avoided one earlier. Go check out my Swing Traders Anonymous. I was doing the video as that was happening, and I even said that was kind of, I didn't expect that to keep going. I thought it was just a push to that lower support to see what would happen, and that's exactly where it touched down to, which XRP was at the dollar mark, and then Bitcoin was like 46.9. But as you can see, altcoins haven't really moved as much, so we're either, you know, we're trying to make a move here one way or the other for this daily close. Right now, if we closed right here on Bitcoin, I mean, you're just essentially at the trend line. With XRP, you're just below the trend line. So, I mean, we're looking for, if we're going to close up, we're looking for some more moves. But we're coming to a point where we're running out of volume at this level, and we're running out of push. And it's showing you time and time and time again. This is the third day in a row now Your 4th day, we've been in this level, and we haven't been able to get over it. You know, so that's what we're looking for, and that's that's why it's an urgent update. This is an urgent update. So I hope you're paying attention, because if you're not going to know what the fuck's going on, and if you don't know what's going on, it's over.